Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers, AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day, but he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true! I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a Bearcat booster. Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
All right, set to go here for this second game here for us. Third game here at the ballpark at Hobart Fred Gray Stadium. It is Hobart and Sentinel, and the first pitch is, and therefore a called strike to Jet Cunningham. We'll get you caught up in just a second. There's a swing and a miss. And we're trying to join radio, these back-to-back-to-back games. Not a lot of time to get things fired up back at the radio station. But we'll make that happen. Jet slow roller, a ground ball to the third baseman, and Jet's going to be safe at first base. And we will get so Cunningham safe at first base. The throw went awry at first, so an error on Hobart. Pitch is outside to Wooten. Just underway, no score, Hobart and Sentinel. Sentinel coming off the win over the Mangum Tigers. Throw over to first base, and Cunningham is back. So Tiger Tompkins with the start. There is the pitch, and it's low. So a 2-0 count. Ground ball is chopped foul by Wooten. Top of the first inning, no score. Hobart and Sentinel. Glad to have you along here on KTJS 1420 AM and 102.1 FM, oksports.tv, YouTube, and Facebook. A couple of close communities. A couple of towns we proudly cover here on KTJS Radio, Hobart and Sentinel. Showing bunt is Wooten. He pulls back. The throw by Jones is not in time. Moore waved at it to get Cunningham, but he slid around the tag, and Jet is safe at second. So a 3-1 count to Wooten. Here's the pitch. Pitch is outside, over the head of Wooten for ball 4. So what in the world? So here's the pitch by Tiger Tompkins. Is going to be fouled off by Peeler. Tiger Tompkins on the mound for the Hobart Bearcats with runners at first and second. Fouled back off of Alan Meyer. That's nothing to laugh about at all, but he just kind of, the way he reacted, they couldn't pay me enough to be back there. Oh, my gosh, you're just asking for it on the foul tips, on the passed balls and the wild pitches. Here's the 0-2 in the dirt. Jones stops it. There goes Jet. Good heads-up play by Cunningham and Wooten to advance on the pitch. They got in the dirt. 1-2. Tiger Tompkins on the mound. Pitch high. Ball 2. So a 2-2 count. Top of the first, no score. Hobart and Sentinel. Elimination game. Winner will take on the Cordell Blue Devils tomorrow at 12 noon. 2-2. Tompkins delivers in the dirt outside. Ball 3. Count goes full to Peeler. Leaper is on deck for the Bulldogs. Three-two. Pitch, Tiger. High, ball 4. So the bases are loaded with nobody out for Leaper. In the top of the first. Already a jam here for Tiger Tompkins to deal with. Here's a pitch called strike by Tiger. Bases loaded, 0-1 count. Pitch is high, ball 1 to Leaper. No score just underway in the top of the first. Pitch, Tiger low. 2-1 count to Leaper with Dominguez on deck for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Nobody out. The bases are full. Jacked here in the top of the first. Full of dogs. And here is the pitch. It's high, ball 3. So a 3-0 count. Three-one count, bases loaded to Leaper. The stretch, delivers, called strike, and the count goes full, 3-2. So bases loaded, count is full. Tiger Tompkins from the stretch delivers. Caught him on the hands. He swung through it, and the count remains full, 3-2. That's all right. So a 3-2 count with nobody out. Pitch fouled back. The count remains full, 3-2. So Leaper at the plate. Here's a pitch. Popped him up. Moore giving chase, and the ball will drop in front of the left fielder. Cunningham will come home, and the runners advance, and everybody's safe. 1-0 here in the top of the first. The Sentinel Bulldogs lead here early. And still nobody out. Brings up Dominguez, the catcher. So one across here for the Sentinel Bulldogs in the top of the first inning. It's 1-0. Bases remain loaded with nobody out. Tiger Tompkins' ball is going to be hitting the right field, and that will drop. And 2 runs will come in, and it's 3-0 Sentinel on top of Hobart. Brings up Baldonado for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Runners at first and second. With nobody out. And 3 runs have come across for Sentinel here in the top of the first inning. Elimination game in the Battle of the Big Bats. Winner gets Cordell tomorrow. So that was Bodie in right, Bodie Jarvis. Here's a pitch. 1-0. Swing and a miss by Baldonado, and it's 1-1. Runners at first and second. Leaper at second base and Dominguez at first. Baldonado at the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. One-two to Baldonado with nobody out. There goes the pitch. It's just low and outside. Ball 2-2 count. 3 runs have come across here in the first. Top of the first for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. Off his hands. It's going to go into left field, and everybody's going to be safe. Bases are loaded again with nobody out. My goodness. So a change at third base. Bynum will come in and play third now. That's fouled back to the screen. It's 0-1. That is Shields at the plate for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Oh, 1 count. 3-0 the score. Sentinel on top, and they're wanting more. Bases are loaded. Pitch is high, ball 1. Tiger Tompkins dealing with all kinds of stuff here to start this game. Not getting a lot of help from his defense. 1-1 count. Bases jacked. Here's the pitch. Popped up on the infield. Moore makes the catch. Alan Meyer says infield fly rule. And so Shields retired. There's 1 away, and the bases remain loaded. Brings up Green, the right fielder for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Here's a pitch from Tiger Tompkins. Low and outside for a ball. So a 1-0 count to Green. Pitch Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count. Here's a pitch from Tiger. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 to Green. Toro is on deck for the Bulldogs, and they lead 3-0 over the Hobart Bearcats. Tompkins delivers. Ground ball back up the middle. Should be a double play. Moore steps on second and throws over to first to Duff. And double play there by the Bearcats. Not before the Sentinel Bulldogs score 3 runs at the top of the first to take the early lead. Bottom of 1 coming up. Hobart down 3-0 to Sentinel. Battle of the Big Bats continues after this on 1420, 102.1 KTJS at OKSports.tv.
American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
Tom Talley and Kelly Woodson at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart want you to know that they are so proud to be serving the people of our area. Community is very important to Tom and Kelly, and supporting the community is what they do. They are ready to be an advocate for all those in need of legal services. So trust Tom Talley and Kelly Woodson at Talley & Talley Attorneys at Law in Hobart when you need a legal advocate and an experienced lawyer on your side. Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall, Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
To Fred Bay Stadium, it is 3-0. Sentinel on top. First pitch from Jet Cunningham to Cole Moore is stroked into right field for a base hit. So it's a leadoff single for Cole. I'm going to bring up Drew Duff with Holden Jones on deck. Bottom of 1, 3-0 lead for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Throw over to first base, and Cole is back. And again, Jet at lefty, so he's got a bird's eye view of that runner at first base. Here's the pitch. Ground ball back up the middle, and it's over the head of the second baseman. Cole rounds second, goes to third, and just a bad hop. And runners will be at the corners with nobody out. The tying run will step in and Holden Jones. Jet Cunningham on the bump on the hill here in this game against the Hobart Bearcats. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Flip over to second, over to first, and they get the double play. It does score a run, but a nice 4-6-3 double play by the Dogs. Put the ball in play to Holden Jones. Scores Cole Moore. It's 3-1, and there's 2 away. Brings up Marcus Hollister with 2 out. Here's the pitch from Cunningham in the dirt. for a ball. 1-0 count. Cunningham delivers. Swing and a miss. Count goes to 1-1. So a 1-1 count with 2 away. Here's the pitch from Cunningham. Hollister hits it to center field. Center fielder is there and makes the catch for out number 3. Hobart to score a run. Bulldogs turned a nice double play in the inning. Top of 2 we go. Sentinel leading 3-1 over the Hobart Bearcats. Back to Fred Gray Stadium after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram, then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Rod and Dana Wald and Sons at Rod Wald Insurance and Hobart Farm and Garden are again happy to be Bearcat boosters. And Rod, of course, is the very capable voice of the Bearcats, wishing the best of luck to the coaches and players. Attend the games you can, root for the Bearcats. And farmers, when you need crop insurance, see Rod. He's been selling crop insurance for a long time, and he can and will advise you correctly on exactly what you need or don't need and when you need it. 726-2446, Rod Wald Insurance, just north of the post office in Hobart. And don't forget to come see us at Hobart Farm and Garden. If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
All right, back here at the ballpark in Hobart. First pitch is fouled off. It is Toro, Cunningham, and Wooten. 9-1-2 in the order for the Bulldogs. Tiger Tompkins pitching for Hobart. And there's a swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Shelburne will go from second to third. Bynum will go to second. Defense, Colmore at short, Duff at first. Bodie Jarvis in right, Hollister in center, and Stricker in left. Curveball, just high. So top of the second inning. 1-2 count to Toro, and it's high. So the count goes to 2-2. It's 3-1. Sentinel on top of the Hobart Bearcats elimination game. The winner will take on Cordell tomorrow at 12 noon. Here's the pitch from Tompkins. Hit into left field for a base hit. So a runner aboard here again in the top of the second. Brings up Jet Cunningham in the top of the order for the Sentinel Bulldogs. And Jet, the starting pitcher here in this game, played center field in the victory over the Mangum Tigers and has played well. Here's the pitch. Low for a ball. We got to watch him play basketball against Hobart too, so. Good-looking athlete from Sentinel, Oklahoma. I like to give his dad a hard time. I do anyway. About thank goodness he didn't get Brian's height, right? Well, let's see here. Here's the pitch to Jet outside. So it's 2-0. To Cunningham. Nobody out. Runner at first base after the leadoff hit by Toro, the 9-hole. In the top of the second, 3-1. Sentinel on top. Tiger delivers. That's hit hard into center field. It's going to flare back to Hollister for out number 1. A south wind carried it back over And there's one away. And brings up Wooten for the Dogs. With Toro at first base, Wooten will step in with one out. And Sentinel leading 3-1, top of 2. Pitch from Tiger, showing bunt, called strike. There goes the throw, and they got him. So Toro is gunned down by Holden Jones for out number 2. Here's the pitch from Tiger Tompkins with the bases cleared and 2 away to Wooten. It is high, so it's a 1-1 count to Wooten. Tiger delivers outside high, ball 2, 2-1 count. So 2-1, 2 away. 3-1 is your score. Sentinel on top of the Hobart Bearcats. Here's the pitch to Wooten outside, ball 3, 3-1 count. Peeler is on deck for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Count goes full to Wooten with 2 outs in the top of the second. Tiger delivers outside, ball 4. Two away. Two away here in the top of the second. Runner at first base, and Wooten. Peeler will step in for the Dogs. Here's the pitch. Outside, high, ball 1. 1-0 count. Sentinel Bulldogs leading the Hobart Bearcats 3-1. Leaper on deck. Tompkins pitches in the dirt. Ball gets loose, and Jones late coming up with it. Runner advances to second. So Wooten in scoring position here with 2 away for Peeler. Here's the pitch, high. Ball 3. So a 3-0 count to Peeler. Here's the pitch. Called strike. And the count goes to 3-1. 3-1 count, 2 away. Runner at second base for Sentinel, top of 2. Here's the pitch from Tompkins. Popped up, going to be fouled back. Bam. Count goes full, 3-2. So 3-2 count with 2 away. Nice job by Tiger to battle back here. See what happens here. Payoff pitch. And Tiger Tompkins, high, ball 4. So, runners at first and second with 2 away for Leaper. So, Leaper steps into the box with 2 out, and runners at first and second for Sentinel, top of 2, leading 3-1. Pitch by Tompkins is outside, low, ball 1. Loser is eliminated from this tournament. Winner will play Cordell tomorrow at 12 noon. Tiger delivers, swing and a miss. Nope, going to be hit. And throw over to first base, and it was fouled off the leg of Leaper. That's what I thought. But he must have really smoked it off his leg because that went all the way to the hill, to the mound. So a 1-1 count with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Outside, gets away from Holden Jones. And runners advance to second and third. Two one. 2 away. Tiger delivers. And it is 3-1. Come on, Alan. Give us the count here, Blue. 2 away. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. And a 2-2 count with 2 away. Runners at second and third for Sentinel. Top of the second. Here's the pitch. Just missed outside. Count goes full, 3-2. Two away. Pitch from Tiger Tompkins. Ground ball. And this could be trouble. Got to hurry cold. Nice throw on the run to first base to get Leaper. And out number 3. And that saves a run. We go to the bottom of the second. It's 3-1. Sentinel on top of the Hobart Bearcats. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Friends, you should start 2021 out with a bang. In other words, a new Ford from Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Now here's a 2020 Ford Expedition Max XLT 13,500 off sticker. What a deal. And our New Year's special, 0% financing WAC on all 2020 Edges, Escapes, and Explorers on units on the lot. See Tom or David for more information for your best deal too, and check out our pre-owned units. Come save some money on a brand new Ford at the best place to do it, Wheeler Ford in Cordell, Oklahoma.
In a time of so much uncertainty, there's one thing that you can count on. Western Oklahoma State College is your hometown resource. Our Western family works tirelessly to provide quality education and excellent student support services. The world as we know it will probably never be the same again, and in many ways, we don't know what tomorrow may bring. But one thing is for sure, Western will be here for you. Stay safe, stay local, stay at Western.
Have you been through the door at the flower shop on Main in Hobart lately? Well, even if you have, you'll never know what you'll find each and every time you come by. Oh my goodness, you've got to check out the Bridgewater candles. And they even have a new laundry soap with the sweet, sweet fragrance of Sweet Grace. Other simplified lotions and gifts and gadgets galore. And of course, plants and flowers. So come see Angie and Samantha, who are both Bearcat alums and super Bearcat fans, at the flower shop on Main in Hobart.
And we thank Angie and staff there at Flower Shop on Main and T.H. Rogers. A couple of our great sponsors of Hobart Sports on the radio. We got the radio, in fact, the music's still going. First pitch to Wyatt Shelburne is going to flare down the first base line and be foul for a strike. Tyler Stricker is on deck. We're batting now in the bottom of the second. It is 3-1. Sentinel on top of Hobart. And the Bearcats at the plate. Ground ball. And second baseman's got to cover some ground. He bobbles it. And Shelburne is safe. That was Shields. Got all the way over there to make that play before it got into right field, but not able to get the ball out of his glove and make the throw to first. Brings up Stricker. So the Bearcats have a lead runner on with nobody out. Down 3-1 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss by Tyler, and it's 0-1. Tiger Tompkins on deck for the Bearcats. Shelburne at first base. Stricker at the plate. Cunningham delivers. There goes the runner, and it's hit into left field. And rounding second and getting to third, standing up is Wyatt Shelburne. A nice little hit and run. Moved the shortstop over. Stricker with a good hit, and we have runners at the corners. Tiger Tompkins will check in, or step into the box with nobody out, and the tying run is at first base. So runners at first and third, nobody out for Jet Cunningham, and Tiger Tompkins at the plate. Stricker at first, they'll throw to first, and Tyler gets back. So, see what the Bearcats can do here in the bottom of inning number 2. There goes the runner, and the runners will be safe. Maldonado caught it. They had caught Stricker heading to second, but did not attempt to throw down to second base from first, as Shelburne was threatening to go home. So runners at second and third with nobody out. In the bottom of the second, here's the pitch from Cunningham. It's outside for a ball to Tiger Tompkins. Here's the pitch from Jet. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1 to Tiger Tompkins. Shelburne at third, Stricker at second, Tompkins at first. From the stretch, Cunningham showing bunt as Tompkins. Bunt is fouled back, and it's 1-2. So a 1-2 count. Nobody out. Runners at second and third. Tiger Tompkins, Cunningham, and stretch. Gets away from the catcher. Runners stay put. So a 2-2 count. Nobody out. Bearcats, 2 runners in scoring position. The tying runs. Down 3-1. Here's the pitch from Jet Cunningham. Tiger Tompkins. Ground ball. Slow roller. It's going to be foul. And the count remains 2-2. So a 2-2 count. Nobody out. Pitch from Jet Cunningham. Low. Count goes full, 3-2. And the pitch. Outside, ball 4, good take. And bases are loaded with nobody out. Jet Cunningham, bases loaded here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Jared, the DH. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2 quickly. Oh, 2 count, bases loaded. Low and outside for a ball. Swing and a miss, and a strikeout for Jet Cunningham. 1 away with the bases loaded. Brings up Bynum. Avery, did I say? Fouled back. Bases full. One away. Jet Cunningham trying to work out of a jam here in the second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2 to Bynum. Cole Moore, the top of the order, is on deck. Jet comes home. Just missed, and it is 1-2. Bynum at the plate. Bases full. One away. 1-2 count. Cunningham delivers. Fouls it off, and the count remains 1-2. So a 1-2 count. One away. Bases jacked full of Bearcats. Cunningham trying to work out of it. For Sentinel, the 1-2. Outside. Ball 2. So a 2-2 count. 2-2. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Back-to-back Ks for Jet Cunningham. And now brings up senior Cole Moore with the bases loaded. In the bottom of the second. And Hobart trying to at least score a run or tie it up here with a hit from Cole. Low and outside. And it's 1-0 to Cole Moore. Jet Cunningham has struck out the last 2 batters for the Hobart Bearcats. Cunningham delivers inside, ball 2. 2-0 count. Count, 2 away. 3-1 lead for Sentinel. Here's the pitch to Cole. He fights it off. It's going to drop for a base hit. That scores 1, make it 2. We're tied at 3. Tompkins holds up. Cole safe at second. We're tied at 3 on the 2-out hit by Cole Moore. So a big 2-out single by Cole ties it up. Brings up Drew Duff here for the Bearcats. Swinging fouls it back. And it's 0-1 with 2 away. 2 runs have come across. We're tied at 3. Bottom of 2. Hobart and Sentinel. Elimination game. Battle of the Big Bats. Winner will take on the Cordell Blue Devils tomorrow at high noon. This pitch inside. I stopped by Dominguez, and it's 1-1. So a 1-1 count with 2 away. Runners at second and third for the Bearcats. Jet Cunningham delivers, called strike, good pitch, and it's 1-2 to Duff. Cunningham comes to and delivers home. It's outside, ball 2. 2-2 count. Deuces. 2-2 count, 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3, count goes full. Holden Jones on deck. Jet gets to him. Here's the 3-2. Pops it up, foul, out of play. Count remains full, 3-2. Three-two count, 2 away. Jet Cunningham trying to keep it at 2 runs. Here's the pitch. Hit right to the shortstop and across the diamond throw, and a ball gets loose from Baldonado that'll score 2 more runs. It's 5-3. The throw was low and a tough play by the first baseman. Baldonado brings up Jones. So a couple of scoring plays there for the Bearcats with 2 away. Just a throwing error there that time by the shortstop for Sentinel. They throw over to first base, and Duff dives back. It's 5-3. Bearcats have taken the lead over the Sentinel Bulldogs here in the bottom of inning number 2. There's the pitch. It's high and tight. Ball 1 to Jones. Last game of the day for us. This is our 3rd game we've covered. There goes the runner. The ball is hit a mile high. There's 2 away, and it's going to be caught by the second baseman for out number 3, not before Hobart scores 4 runs in the bottom of the 2nd to take a lead 5-3. Sentinel Bulldogs coming up whenever we come back on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Everyone wants to be legendary. Start your legend with the spirit of American style. You'll get savings and selection on all brand new 2020 and 2021 Fords only at Cummins in Weatherford. It's time to take control of your ride. Let us take care of the details. Go to Cummins today. Cummins Ford Lincoln in Weatherford, just off I-40 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsFordWeatherford.com. Built Ford tough. See dealer for details.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Klink Supermarket in Hobart.
All right, Chad Fox here back at Fred Gray Stadium. It is 5-3. Hobart on top by a couple of runs. Top of the 3rd inning now after the 4-run 2nd for the Cats. And the swing and a miss underway here. Tiger Tompkins now pitching with the lead. And it's Dominguez, Baldonado, and Shields, 5, 6, and 7 in the order for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Here's the pitch from Tiger Tompkins. Ground ball is going to be foul. J.J. Leeper, the coach for Sentinel, will catch it and flip over to Tiger Tompkins. Strike 3, so there's a K for Tiger Tompkins. Brings up Baldonado with 1 away now. Five-3 lead for the Bearcats. Pitch to Baldonado is low and inside for a ball. And the winner will take on the Cordell Blue Devils tomorrow at 12 noon. There's a pitch from Tiger Tompkins. Just high for a ball. It's 2-0. Sentinel Bulldogs. Good to catch up with this tradition-rich baseball program. Watch them play this year. Been kind of up and down the last couple of years. They got a couple of outstanding players coaching them, though. Ex-players, J.J. Leeper and Mr. Carter, Brock Carter. There's ball 4. So it's a walk given up. We'll put Baldonado at first base. And Coach Carter with a nice little collegiate career. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, and it's going to be caught by Shelburne. Throws to second to get the lead runner, Baldonado, and a nice play by Wyatt Shelburne at third. And there is 2 away. So Shields safe at first. They got the lead runner. Green will step in. Here's the pitch. It's fouled back. And it's 0-1 to Green. Pitch. Outside ball one. 1-1 count to Green. Shields at first base. 1 away. 2 away. Here in the top of the third. Bearcats have taken the lead. That's fouled back. The count goes to 1-2. After a 4-run second to take a lead here, 5-3 at the top of the third. Here's the pitch. Low one outside. They'll flip down to first base, and Shields is back safe. 2-2 count. Deuces. 2-2, 2 away pitch. In there for a called strike and a K. That'll sit down and retire the Bulldogs in the third. Bottom of 3 coming up. Hobart up to bat, leading 5-3 over the Sentinel Bulldogs on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Kirk and Todd Duff and Shelley and Jolie at Power Plus Beef Genetics just east of Hobart are a 4th-generation farm and ranch family breeding Angus and A-plus cattle. Kirk and Todd are both Hobart graduates. Both are active in the community and church and a whole lot of other things. They're Bearcat fans, and they encourage you to support our youth in all their activities. Attend all the games you can. Proud to be Bearcat boosters, expecting another great year. So good luck, Bearcats and Lady Bearcats, from Kirk and Todd Duff, Duff Brothers Beef Genetics.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
All right, welcome back to Fred Gray Stadium. Chad Fox here, coverage of Hobart and Sentinel here on 1420, 102.1 KTJS and OKSports.tv. Glad to have you along here this afternoon. Our third game coverage. We started the day at high noon with the Cordell Blue Devils, and they got their win over Elk City JV. And the second game saw the Mangum Tigers lose to Sentinel in our third game of the day here. Hobart leading Sentinel 5-3 in the bottom of the third. Hard hit ball back up the middle, and it gets past the center fielder. Hollister rounding second base on his horse, going to third, and he will have a stand-up triple to start this third here in this Battle of the Big Bat game between Hobart and Sentinel. Wyatt Shelburne will check in now. So on the error in center field, a single turned into 3 for Hollister. Shelburne will check in, or step in, excuse me. There's a swing and a miss. Jet Cunningham has gone the distance here for the Bulldogs. 0-1 count to Wyatt. Jet comes home. Curveball. Going to be a ground ball. That will score a run, though. And RBI for Wyatt Shelburne. There's one away as Hollister scores from third. And it's 6-3. Six-3 lead for the Hobart Bearcats. Now Stricker will check in or step in. Fouls it up and out of play for an 0-1 count. Tiger Tompkins is on deck. Tyler Stricker at the plate. Down 0-1. One out here. Wyatt got the RBI to score Hollister. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. 1-1 count. 6-3 lead for the Bearcats. Winner will take on Cordell tomorrow at noon. Cunningham delivers. Popped him up, and second baseman is there. Will make the catch. Shields retires Stricker, and there's 2 away. Brings up Tiger Tompkins with 2 out. A run has come across here in the third to make it 6-3 Hobart. Here's the pitch. Low. Ball 1. So 1-0 count to Tiger Tompkins. Jet Cunningham delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1 with 2 away to Tiger Tompkins. Pitch from Jet Cunningham is high, ball 2. So a 2-1 count to Tiger. The pitch, woo, just missed. Three-one count to Tompkins. Ground ball, and it's mishandled at third base, so Tompkins is safe at first on the E5, and Jet not getting a lot of help right now. 6-3 lead, 2 away. Swing and a miss. They throw over to first base, and Tiger is back. Over to first base, and they pick off Tiger Tompkins on a nice move from Jet Cunningham. Bearcats tack on a run, and they lead 6-3, top of 4 whenever we come back here on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Financial Consulting Incorporated has been serving Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas since 2005. We're a loan packaging company that works with over 50 banks to find the right financial solutions. Our services include packaging, placing, and servicing of SBA, FSA, conventional loans, and more. And we now have an office at 317 South Main in Hobart. See Tanner Heath or Derek Blevins to find out how they can help you. Phone Tanner at 580-515-3152. Financial Consulting, now open, 317 South Main in Hobart.
Welcome back to Hobart Sentinel baseball game here at Fred Gray. The first pitch was hit just over the glove of Wyatt Shelburne at third base. And Toro is safe at first on the hit. And brings up the top of the order in Jet Cunningham. Pitch from Tiger Tompkins. Jet smokes it again, and Hollister can't get to it. Bad angle. And rounding second, going to third is Toro. Cunningham is going to go to third base with an RBI triple. Six to 4. Is the score as Jet Cunningham drives in Toro. Tiger Tompkins delivers a called strike to Wooten. Hollister had caught a hit like that from Jet. Ooh, that's caught right on the rib cage by Wooten. So a hit by pitch will put Wooten first base and bring up Peeler for the Sentinel Bulldogs. With nobody out, it's 6 to 4. Six to 4 lead. Runners at first and third. Tying run for the Bulldogs at first base. Peeler, first pitch to him is high for a ball from Tiger Tompkins. Elimination game. We're playing now, batting in the top of the fourth inning. It's 6 to 4. Hobart on top by 2 runs. Pitch to Peeler, called strike, delayed steal. They'll throw down, and Bynum cuts it off, and Jet stays at third. So runners at second and third with nobody out. The pitch from Tiger Tompkins to Peeler, and that's going to drop for a base hit. That's going to score 1 run. That just was off his hands, and they're going to send home a second run to tie it up, and it's safe. The throw not in time to get Wooten. And folks, we are tied at 6. With nobody out here in the top of the fourth inning. Peeler just fought that thing off his hands, and it hung up in the air forever. Nice speed by Wooten. Ground ball, that's going to be foul. Just left at third base. We're tied at 6 in the top of the fourth. Hobart and Sentinel. Off his hands, ball hit right to Tompkins, throws over to first. Duff over to third. Ball goes to the fence, and the Sentinel Bulldogs will take the lead 7 to 6. On the throwing error, so the bases are cleared, and Coach Allison coaching up Wyatt Shelburne, and even though that throw was low by Duff, you got to knock it down. Just somehow, some way, you got to get your body in front of that one, because that would have saved a run, but it was a tough play. Got behind him. 7 to 6 lead here. The Bulldogs come storming back to take a 1-run lead. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle for a base hit. And right now, Bulldogs come storming back. To take a 1-run lead, 7 to 6 in the top of the fourth. Brings up Baldonado. Just missed outside for a ball. Dominguez with that single stands at first base. Baldonado is at the plate. There goes the runner. The pitch is low. The throw is there, but late. So Dominguez steals second base with 1 out. So a 2-0 count Woo! Thought about calling it a strike, but just high. Count goes to 3-0 to Baldonado. One away. Here's a pitch. It's high, ball 4. So it's a 4-pitch walk given up by Tiger Tompkins. Jones will come out and talk. Nope. So let's go, says Coach Allison. So runners at first and second with 1 away. It's a 7-6 lead. The Bulldogs have stormed back to take a 1-run lead. Here's the pitch from Tompkins. Swing and a miss. Had some movement there on that one by Tiger. It's Shields at the plate now for the Bulldogs. From Sentinel. Pitch caught the corner, and it's 0-2 to Shields. Baldonado at first base. Dominguez is at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Just got a piece of it. And so the count remains 0-2 to Shields. Pitch. Just outside. Good spot by Tiger. It's a 1-2 count now to Shields. Top of the 4th. Pitch by Tiger. Ground ball. Nice play by Wyatt Shelburne. Backing up to make the catch. They'll throw over to first. And the throw gets past Duff. Baldonado will go to third base. And Shields advances to second. So 2 away here in the top of the 4th. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch from Tiger Tompkins to Green. It's outside for a ball. 7-6 your score. Sentinel on top of Hobart. Pitch inside. Ball count. 7-6. The Sentinel Bulldogs have come back to take a 1-run lead here in the top of the 4th inning. The 2-0 pitch. 2 away. Pitch is high. Ball 3. 3-0 count. Tiger in danger of loading the bases. Again, the winner of this game takes on Cordell tomorrow at 12 noon. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and it's 3-1. So a 3-1 count with 2 away. Here's the pitch from Tompkins. Just got a piece of it fouled off. It's Green, and count goes full. 3-2 with 2 away. Payoff outside, ball 4, bases loaded for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Brings up Toro with a 9-hole. Chance to do some damage here. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball to Toro. Bases loaded, called strike, and it's 1-1 to Toro. Jet Cunningham would be on deck here with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Ground ball chopper foul. Count goes to 1-2. Tiger Tompkins trying to work out of a jam here in the 4th. He has the bases loaded with 2 away. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt outside, ball 2. 2-2. Deuces, 2-2 with 2 away. Top of the 4th. Bases are jacked full of dogs. Here comes Tiger Tompkins' pitch. Ground ball. Shelburne just got to step on third. He does for out number 3. So it could have been a whole lot worse for Hobart, but Sentinel does take the lead. 7-6, bottom of 4 whenever we come back. This is coverage of the Battle of the Big Bats on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Myth. To be foster parents, we need to have parenting experience. The fact is, many foster parents have never had children of their own. If you are a responsible person willing to commit to providing a safe, loving environment, then you are a perfect fit. Please contact Great Plains Youth and Family Services today at 580-726-3383.
This message has been brought to you by Great Plains Youth and Family Services, the Kiowa County Coalition, KTJS, and Fox Radio.
At Great Plains Bank in Hobart, we really do want to be your bank. Now, friends, if you need a loan, you need to come see Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Josh Wald. Now, Keith Gray, he was a great football player back in the day, known as the toughest Bearcat ever. He once cracked his helmet banging his head against the goalpost. That's how he got up for big games. So he started butting his bare head against the goalpost. He cracked the goalpost. Man, he was tough. Keith and Eric were both on state championship football teams. And Josh, he was a doggone good little player years later. Hey, listen, we are here to help, not just loans, but CDs, checking accounts, savings accounts. We offer the banking service that you need, and we'll go overboard to get and keep business. Come see us. We're Great Plains Bank in Hobart, member FDIC.
All right, welcome back. Chad Fox here at Fred Gray Stadium. It is the Battle of the Big Bats, day number 2, elimination game between the Hobart Bearcats and the Sentinel Bulldogs. Jet Cunningham on the hill for the Dogs. Here's the pitch, and it is low for a ball. And I'm not sure I got the correct roster from Cameron. That is popped up and hits the Sentinel dugout. Jared at the plate. Batting for Bodie. Here's the pitch from Jet Cunningham, called strike. And it's 1-2. Bynum on deck. Hobart is down 7-6 in the bottom of the 4th. To the Sentinel Bulldogs, and now Jet Cunningham pitching with a lead again. Hit into right field. It's going to be caught for out number 1. Good hit, but there's one away. Bynum steps in, swinging a miss, and it's 0-1. Cole Moore, top of the order, is on deck. 7-6 lead for the Sentinel Bulldogs over the Hobart Bearcats. Jet Cunningham from the windup, called strike, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch to Bynum. In the dirt, ball 1. 1-2. 1 away. In the bottom of inning number 4, Hobart is down a run, 7-6. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss, and a K. That'll sit down Bynum and bring up Cole Moore. So 2 out. For the top of the order, senior Cole Moore will step into the box. Ground ball, going to be hit and deep in the hole for a base hit by Cole Moore. So the tying run aboard with 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th. Brings up Duff. For the Bearcats. Ground ball, second baseman is there, catches it, underhand throws over to Baldonado, and that retires Hobart's threat. We go to the top of the 5th, and Hobart is down 7-6. Sentinel Bulldogs up to bat whenever we come back. Coverage of the Battle of the Big Bats continues on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Steve and Cindy Miller and all the staff at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart are excited to help sponsor the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Bearcat broadcasts. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff is always eager to assist you, and our convenient drive-up window makes pickup quick and easy when you're on the run. At Grinnell Pharmacy, we are cheering you on every day. Grinnell Pharmacy on Broadway in Hobart, where everybody knows your name. Folks at the Hobart Stockyards, Rex Fleming wants your business, and he really does appreciate your business. Now, if you want to buy cattle or you need to sell cattle, count on Rex and staff. There are always several good consignments. The sale is well attended. It is the place in southwest Oklahoma to buy and sell cattle. To consign, call Rex at 331-8547, 331-8547. Coffee and donuts every Wednesday morning at 9. Sale starts at 9:30. Count on Rex Fleming, Hobart Stockyards, where Rex wants your business, and he really does appreciate it. Friends, do you need a different ride, a different automobile? Come see Greg or Darla at Hobart Auto Auction. Good used automobiles at a fair price. A small down payment, then monthly or bi-monthly payments. Payments you can live with. You need to come get you a big old handful of genuine honesty from old Greg Barnes and tell him you heard his ad on the radio so he won't fire me. I need him. Hobart Auto Auction. Easy to find. Heck, it's in Hobart.
All right, back here to the Battle of the Big Bats. We go to the top of the 5th. And Jet Cunningham will step in. Sentinel Bulldogs have a 1-run lead, 7-6 in the top of the 5th inning here in Hobart. Jet pops up, and Cole Moore is there. Will step back and shallow outfield and catch. Route number 1. Brings up Wooten. Peter to follow. One away here in the top of the 5th inning. And Hobart is again down 7-6. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Tiger Tompkins has gone the distance for Hobart. And Jet Cunningham has gone the distance for the Bulldogs. Ground ball. Shelburne have to make a long throw, and he does for out number 2. Nice throw from Wyatt Shelburne over to first base. 2 away. Brings up Peeler for the Sentinel Bulldogs. Ground ball. That's going to be hit in the left field for a base hit. So a 2-out single for Peeler. Brings up Leaper with 2 away in the top of the 5th. Sentinel 7, Hobart 6. Winner will take on Cordell tomorrow at 12 noon. Encourage you to come on out and support this tournament. Booster Club, concession stand. Tomorrow's weather is supposed to be even better, unless it's changed in the last few hours. I've been sitting here doing games for 5.5, 6 hours, so, I'm sure Oklahoma weather forecast may have changed. Ball was in the dirt. Runner advances to second. Leaper at the plate. Peeler at second base. There's the pitch. What just missed. And a 2-0 count with 2 away to Leaper here in the top of the 5th. Here's the pitch from Tiger Tompkins. Ball 3. So a 3-0 count. Dogs trying to get a run across here with 2 away in the 5th. Leading Hobart 7-6. 3-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. No take there. And it's 3-1. So a 3-1 count with 2 away the pitch. Swing and a miss. The count goes full. Good job, Tiger Tompkins, to battle back. Force the count full. 3-2. Pitch. That's hitting the left field. That may drop. Going to be caught in left field on a nice play by Tyler Stricker. That saves a run. We go to the bottom of the 5th, and Hobart down by a run, 7-6 to the Sentinel Bulldogs. Back after this on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Friends from the Wall family and all our employees at Hobart Farm and Garden, a big thank you for making 2020 a good year at Hobart Farm and Garden. Man, it was a tough year for a lot of reasons for all of us. 2021 will surely be better. And folks, remember, we're one of the largest Browning dealers in the area. Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas, Browning firearms, safes, outerwear. And if you have a good firearm you'd like to trade, bring it in. I bet we can make a deal. We have a quality line of high-pro feed, bulk and sack for all livestock. We've got lots of cattle handling equipment, fencing supplies, Cargill salt products, Blackstone grills, you'll love one. There's paint, vet supplies, all kinds of hardware, Twisted X boots and shoes, and so doggone much more. Remember, friends, if we ain't got it, you doggone sure don't need it. But if you do, we'll get it here before quick and get ready. Again, we hope you have a great 2021. And thanks so much for your friendship and your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart on Highway 9. Friends, how long's it been since you bought an automobile from old Ken Lowry at Highway 9 Motors in Hobart? Well, doggone it, that's way yonder too long. So if you're afoot or just doggone near afoot, you need a different ride, you need to see old Ken. He has a nice selection of vehicles, priced to sell, small down payment, monthly or bi-monthly payments. Ken, like we said, he's a good old boy, and he'd sure like to give you a great deal on a good used automobile. So call him, 580-726-5284. Highway 9 Motors, next to the John Deere store in Hobart.
All right, back here, Fred Gray Stadium, Friday afternoon as we head toward the evening hours. It is the bottom of the fifth inning, and Hobart trailing Sentinel 7-6. Holden Jones steps in, hits it a mile high. Leaper is there, Peeler, and he'll make the catch in the shallow outfield from shortstop position. There's one away. So one pitch and one out for Jet Cunningham. Bottom of the fifth. Brings up Hollister for the Bearcats. Ground ball, back up the middle. Second baseman is there. Can't get the throw off in time to get the speedy Hollister. And there's a runner aboard with one away here for the Bearcats in the bottom of the fifth. Brings up Wyatt Shelburne. So Shelburne up to bat with Hollister at first base and one away. Jet comes home, back up the middle, rifle shot, could be double play. They throw over to first base, and the runner at second is out. And they lost the ball. Sentinel did there for a moment, but nice hustle by the second baseman to come over and get it. And there are two away. They got the lead runner. Peeler jumped up and tried to throw over to first base for the double play. The throw was wide. Baldonado lost it. But Wyatt Shelburne stays at first base. Two outs now with Shelburne at first and Stricker at the plate. I have to get a new glove here for Baldonado, it looks like. Got that one tore up on that play. So he's back out there. So two away, Tyler Stricker at the plate, Wyatt Shelburne at first base. Jet Cunningham on the hill. Here's the pitch outside high to Tyler. So a 1-0 count with two outs. And they're going to get the runner. Shelburne took off too quick, but the throw to Baldonado, and he dropped it again. He just got that new glove. And so Wyatt is safe at second base with two away. The tying run at second with two out for Tyler Stricker. Here's the pitch. And ground ball, shortstop. Peeler over to first, and they retire the Bearcats and end the threat. we go to the top of the 6th. Sentinel up to bat whenever we come back. They lead Hobart 7-6. This is coverage of the Battle of the Big Bats Wood Bat Tournament here in Hobart, Oklahoma, here on KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart is Jack Hogg, and Jack is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Support our youth in their many endeavors, and for insurance, be sure and call on Jack Hogg, a successful and experienced agent representing a strong company. Insurance for the home, automobile, life insurance, specialty coverage, investments. Jack Hogg takes care of his customers. See Jack today, your Farmers Insurance Group agent in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3077 at 901 South Main in Hobart. Billy and Lori Robbins at Hometown Pizza in Hobart are plenty proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters. Now at Hometown Pizza, our pizza is good. It's really good in our salad bar. It has truckloads of fantastic food. Do you like calzone? Hometown Pizza's calzone, it's the best. Enjoy great food and service from Billy and Lori and staff. Call us your order 726-2225. And once again, good luck Bearcats and Lady Bearcats from the Robbins family at Hometown Pizza in Hobart. Phone 726-2225. If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Top of the 6th we go with Sentinel on top, and up to bat here. They lead 7-6. And first pitch was a ball, second one fouled off, and it's a 1-1 count to Dominguez. It's 5, 6, and 7 in the order for Coach Leeper and the Sentinel Bulldogs. Dominguez, Baldonado, and Shields. They have a 1-run lead here, 7-6. Tiger Tompkins throws one, and it's hit right into center field. So it's a leadoff single for Dominguez. Baldonado will step in now. A basketball check-in. How about step in? So, runner at first base, Baldonado at the plate. Curveball hits him, and runners at first and second now with nobody out for the Sentinel Bulldogs. And again, a 1-run lead here for Sentinel, 7-6 in the top of the 6th inning. Winner gets Cordell tomorrow at 12 noon here in the Battle of the Big Bats. Loser will be eliminated from this tournament. That'll be their second loss of the tournament. Sentinel losing to Elk City JV, which turned out to be a pretty good little club that came down here to take part in this tournament. Showing bunt, pulled back. Runners stay put at first and second, so a 1-0 count to Shields. Hobart losing to Elmore City Purnell last night. In a late contest that took us almost to Friday. Bunt attempt fouled back, and it's 1-1. So a 1-1 count to Shields with runners at first and second. The pitch, bunt, going to be laid down perfectly. They'll throw to first base. They'll get the runner in the sacrifice. Runners advance to scoring position to second and third for the Sentinel Bulldogs. That will bring up Green for the Dogs. With one away and runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1 to Green. Dogs trying to add to their 1-run lead. That one is a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. So I guess that was 1-1. So now it's 1-2. Here's the pitch inside. Come on, Allen. Give me a count, buddy. Give me a count. It is 2-2 with one away and runners at second and third. The pitch from Tompkins, and it's popped up, and there's only one out. And the runner fell asleep, and they're going to say he's safe. Coach Leeper beside himself. Dominguez took off like there was two away, and he was trotting home. But it was caught for out number 2. Dominguez just got back in time at third base. So he's safe at third. Baldonado is at second. And there's a ground ball picked up by Shelburne across the diamond. Great throw. In time and on the money by Wyatt Shelburne for out number 3. Bottom of 6 we go. Hobart is down by a run, 7-6 to the Sentinel Bulldogs. We'll come back after this. Coverage of the Battle of the Big Bats continues on your hometown radio station, KTJS and OKSports.tv.
Dr. Michael Krieger, family and staff are very proud to support Hobart Bearcat sports season. Dr. Krieger has served Hobart and Kiowa County patients for more than 27 years. His children, Austin, Lane, Lee, and Joy, and staff member Pat, are all graduates of Hobart. Dr. Krieger knows the importance of and encourages community support. These kids are our future. Dr. Krieger is your hometown doctor with hometown spirit. Trust your health care to him.
Justin Krieger is your AFR insurance agent in Hobart. He wants your business. Home and auto. Check with Justin and get a quote. He'll save you money. AFR offers competitive rates. Justin offers personal service that you will appreciate. Justin also offers farm owner policies, crop insurance, life insurance. For insurance, American Farmers and Ranchers. AFR is a proven and strong company. Justin Krieger is your hometown agent. Call today, 580-726-3076, or come see Justin Krieger, your hometown AFR agent in Hobart. When you need cleaning supplies for the office or business, see Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Matt has all kinds of cleaning products like dust mops and so doggone much more, all kinds of cleaning products. He has what you need at the right price with great service. And here's hoping for more wins and a good future for the Hobart Bearcats and the Lady Bearcats this school year. Attend all the events you can. These young people are our future. A Bearcat booster for a long, long time. See Matt Norman at Matt Norman's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart. Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, is proud again to be a Bearcat booster. Scott was quite a player back in the day, but he told me the other day, to quote a well-known coach, "That ain't true! I did not wear a leather helmet. I didn't even wear a helmet." He was one tough dude and voted one of the top 30 senior players in Kiowa County his senior year. Good luck, Bearcats. From Scott Northrup, certified public accountant in Hobart, a proud Bearcat booster.
All right, welcome back here. Cold strike to Tiger Tompkins. First one in the dirt, so a 1-1 count to a Tiger. We're batting now in the bottom of the sixth inning, and Hobart is down 7-6. That's hitting the gap in left center field. Tiger is rounding first base, going to second, and now he's going to try for 3. The throw is not in time as he slides to third base, and it's a leadoff triple for Tiger Tompkins. J-Rod. Yeah. J-Rod will step in here for the Bearcats. Fouls it off. And it's 0-1 to J-Rod. One count to J-Rod. Here's the pitch. High and outside for a ball. Jared Wall. Pitch outside. Ball 2. 2-1 count to J-Rod. Tiger Tompkins again led the inning off with a triple. Only my third game in a row, folks. Come on. Yikes. That one's in the dirt. Ball 3. 3-1 count. And my final game of the day. As you can imagine, the concrete bench here inside Fred Gray is taking its toll. That's a nice hit ball into left field for a base hit. That ties it up as Tiger Tompkins will stroll home. We are tied at 7. Wald is safe at first base. Sorry about that. All right, we are tied at 7 in the bottom of the 6th inning with nobody out. And Coach Allison says, do not take off. That one's popped up by Jarvis, and it's going to be foul out of play for a strike. Jarvis will step back in. 0-1 count. Wald at first base. Again, dealing with the very tough lefty. Pitches outside for a ball to Jarvis. Top of the order, Cole Moore on deck. Here's the pitch from Jet Cunningham. They'll throw over to first base, and again, Jet almost gets another Bearcat runner going the wrong way, but Walt gets back in time. Coach Allison says, stay put. Here's the throw in the dirt to Jarvis, and the count is 2-1. Jet Cunningham with the pitch. Off his knuckles, the ball's going to spin foul. So the count goes to 2-2 to Jarvis. Wald back to first base. Cole Moore on deck, top of the order. Hobart has tied it up here in the 6th. Cunningham comes home, curveball outside, ball 3. So the count goes full to Jarvis with nobody out. And Wald at first base, tied at 7 in the bottom of 6. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, and the throw to second base is not caught. Wald is safe at second. Jarvis safe at first. Coach Allison is beside himself. Wald has got to slide there into second base. Brings up Cole Moore with runners at first and second. So runners at first and second. That one's hit into left field. That's going to be hit over the head of the left fielder. Wald will round third base. And he will come home and score. And Cole gets another RBI, and Hobart has taken the lead 8-7. Cole at second base. Jarvis at third. And this with nobody out. Brings up Drew Duff. Pitch. Swing and a miss. A 1 count. Jet Cunningham. now is down a run, 8-7 in the bottom of the sixth. It's gone back and forth all afternoon. Showed a bunt, pulled back. It's a ball, a 1-1 count. Pitch from Cunningham. Curveball just missed outside. Jet wanted the call, didn't get it. So it's a 2-1 count with nobody out. Runners at second and third. Hit down to Baldonado. He'll come home, and everybody's going to be safe. Jarvis scores from third. And a good job by Duff to get the ball into play. Baldonado probably could have tagged Duff, and that's what Coach Leeper is saying. Instead went home late, not in time. It is 9-7. Hobart leading the Sentinel Bulldogs. Brings up Holden Jones. They'll look like they'll pick off the runner, and then Cole gets hung up along the third baseline, and they will get him in a rundown, and he's going to be safe. And I'm not sure how in the world he got out of that. Cole Moore with the little dipsy-do, the little spin move, and the gentle cycle got around Cunningham somehow. Balderas was there to cover home from first. He had a tag on him, but the ball popped out of his glove, and it is 10-7. Hobart on top by 3. You'll have to watch that in video to even get somewhere close to how I said it. But I tell you what, man, Moore was called safe. So runner at third base for Jones. And that's going to go into left field, and that'll score another run. It's going to be 11-7. As Jones gets an RBI and scores Duff. Brings up Marcus Hollister. And still no body out. Not sure on the start time. Pretty sure it was after 6. After 4. So we're looking a little bit after 6. They'll throw over to first base and not in time to get Jones. 11-7. I'm showing 10. 11-7. Again, the throw over to first base. Jones is back. (11-7) lead. Jones at first base. Cunningham throws home. That one's hit a mile in the air. Peeler goes back from short. Will make the catch for out number 1. Hollister retired, brings up Wyatt Shelburne. With 1 away, and Jones at first base. Cats have stormed back here to take a 4-run lead, 11-7. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, or the ball was fouled off for a strike on Wyatt Shelburne. Taking off for second. Cunningham throws over to first. Jones is back. 11-7 lead for the Hobart Bearcats over the Sentinel Bulldogs. This is the Battle of the Big Bats. Wood Bat Tournament. They get the runner again. Balderas will throw down to second, and Jones is thrown out for out number 2. Well, Coach Allison has been telling them over and over and over about Jet Cunningham's move over to first. And he's a lefty, and man, I tell you what, he's got a great move to first. Ground ball, slow roller, picked up by the third baseman across the diamond, and in time to get the runner at first base, we go to the top of the 7th, and all of a sudden, the Sentinel Bulldogs down to their final 3 outs in this one. Hobart with the lead, 11-7. Back after this, Battle of the Big Bats. Winner gets Cordell tomorrow at noon. This is 1420 AM, 102.1 FM, KTJS and OK Sports. TV.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus. American Standard, a name you can trust. And Shelburne Heating and Air is the American Standard dealer in Hobart, Oklahoma. American Standard home cooling and heating systems are expertly installed and serviced by Jim and Justin Shelburne. Efficient systems. Friends, it just costs less to cool and heat your home with American Standard. The best in sales and service always. From Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, Jim and Justin Shelburne. Phone 580-726-3338. Sonny's Express is now serving delicious Hunt Brothers Pizza, and they have a full-service grill in Roosevelt. Hunt Brothers Pizza is now available in Hobart, Roosevelt, and in Granite. Don't forget the delicious Subways at the original Sonny's in Hobart, plus a full deli. Sonny's Express. 5 locations to serve you. 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, 1 in Granite. Remember, now a full-service grill and Hunt Brothers Pizza in Roosevelt. Make a stop today out of Sonny's Express.
All right, back here to the Battle of the Big Bats. Jarvis will step on the hill for the Hobart Bearcats, and he'll deal with Jet Cunningham, first player to come up to bat for the Sentinel Bulldogs. 1, 2, 3 in the order in the top of the 7th, down to the final 3 outs for the Sentinel Bulldogs. First pitch is high for a ball. Hobart has an 11-7 lead over the Sentinel Bulldogs. There's a ground ball, and it's ate up by Shelburne over to first base for out number 1. Good job getting a ground ball by Jarvis. One away. Hobart down 11. Sentinel down 11-7. Stepping in now is Wooten. Doesn't get the time. He tried to call time. That one's high for a ball. Peeler is on deck for the Sentinel Bulldogs. 11-7. Jarvis has come on in relief of Tiger Tompkins. That one's popped up. Jarvis comes up and will make the catch for out number 2. So good job so far by Jarvis in relief of Tiger Tompkins, who's now at third base. Shelburne has moved over to second. Brings up Peeler with 2 away in the top of the 7th, and a last out here chance for the Sentinel Bulldogs. A pitch from Jarvis in the dirt for a ball. Jarvis delivers with 2 away. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 count. Avery Jarvis. Here's the pitch. From Jarvis, high, ball 3. Peeler taking here for sure. Here comes the pitch from Jarvis, is high, ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk given up by Jarvis. That'll send Peeler to first base and Leaper to the plate for the Sentinel Bulldogs. And down 11-7 here in the top of the 7th inning. And there's 2 away. Snyder and Hollis going to play next. Jarvis will throw over to first base. Not in time. Will not carry that, but we'll be back tomorrow with more coverage here in the Battle of the Big Bats. Here's the pitch. Just missed down low. So a 1-0 count to Leeper. Avery Jarvis on the hill. Here's the pitch. 1-0 count. Outside, ball 2 gets away from Jones. Runner advances to second. So a runner at second base. Jarvis delivers. Nice pitch, swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. It's Leeper at the plate with Peeler at second base for the Sentinel Bulldogs. 2 away, down to their final out of the game. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 3. So a 3-1 count with 2 outs. Jarvis to the plate. Swing and a miss. The count goes full, 3-2. Down to the final strike here for the Sentinel Bulldogs, the 3-2 count with 2 outs. The top of the 7th, the pitch from Jarvis. High ball 4. So a 2 away. That'll bring up the catcher, Dominguez, for Sentinel. Runners at first and second. There's the pitch. Gets away from Jones. Runner holds up at second. So a 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Going to be out of foul territory. Hit the top of the dugout along the first base side. So the count goes to 1-1 to Dominguez. 1-1 count, 2 away. Avery Jarvis on the hill. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch on the inside. Doesn't get the call. It's going to be a 2-1 count. So a 2-1 count to Dominguez. Here's the pitch. Hit into left field. That is going to roll a mile. That'll score Peeler. Leeper going to third. They are going to wave home Leeper. The throw in is wide. Dominguez goes to second, and it's 11-9. Still up by 2. 2 outs. Just need 1 out here for the Hobart Bearcats. That brings up Balderas. 11-9 lead for Hobart over Sentinel. With 2 away, and the Bulldogs are rallying here in the top of the 7th and last chance here. Here's the pitch. Good pitch. Called strike. 0-1 to Balderas. Dominguez at third base for the Sentinel Bulldogs. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. Avery Jarvis on the hill. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Popped him up. That should be the ball game. Wyatt Shelburne calls off. Cole Moore makes the catch, and that is it. The Bearcats win at 11-9 over the Sentinel Bulldogs. So that wraps up this contest. Hobart Bearcats will play tomorrow at 12 noon against the Cordell Blue Devils. We'll have that game here on KTJS and also on OKSports.tv, Facebook, and YouTube as well. So we'll have the 12 o'clock game on the radio tomorrow. And congratulations to the Hobart Bearcats coming off the loss late last night to Elmore City Purnell. Come back to defeat Sentinel 11-9, a game that went back and forth throughout the whole contest. Went 7. And the Bearcats advance, and the Sentinel Bulldogs will end the tournament here today with their second loss of the tournament. This one to Hobart, 11-9. Tomorrow at 12 noon, join us on the radio, online too. Hobart and Cordell. That'll be fun at high noon here on KTJS and also Facebook, YouTube, and OKSports.tv. All of our sponsors, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a busy day. We've had fun. We'll take a little bit of break, and we'll be back tomorrow at 12 noon for Hobart and Cordell on the radio, on the Fox Radio Network and OKSports.tv. Have a great weekend, or have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow at 12 noon. Thank you.